I I think it's time. Hi. I don't know what to say. I haven't really prepared all of this, but hi. As you all may know, my name is Miguel Ibrahim. I am a 23-year-old computer scientist who graduated from the Lebanese American University during a pandemic, during a war, a small war. Now, those of you who do not know me, hi. Let me tell you a bit about myself. So, as you all may know again, my name is Miguel Edmund Ibrahim. I am born from a family of people who are trying their best to prove themselves against all odds, trying to fit between the elites, trying to be better versions of themselves, trying to improve every day, every night, during hours of which most of you will be sleeping. I was born in a family of perfectionists. A family that wanted to see me thrive, wanted to see me succeed, wanted to see me happy and healthy. I was born in a family that did whatever it took to get there, that put itself in my shoes, but I was born in a country that does not recognize me anymore. I was born in a country that doesn't recognize any of us anymore. I was born somewhere between two cradles of land that is also trying to prove itself worthy. And now I'm also trying to prove myself worthy against all odds, but I'm doing that in a different way. Now, as you may all know, I look very different than what I did in high school, and my style changed, right? Some of you may like that, some of you may not. And although I am now trying my best to look straight into the camera, while being severely autistic, that I cannot look anyone into the eye, I want to tell you this. I'm not the person that you may all know. I am actually different than all of you. And being different is okay. There, I said it. Being different is okay. Especially being yourself. Being your true self is okay. Now, I think a lot of first reactions are like, so what, you let down your hair, so what, you look different. Some of you may be disgusted. Some of you may even start crying. Oh, look what you've done to my poor old boy. Look, again, the far left, seeping into this poor boy, affected by the agenda, yet again. But I tell you this, when I was born, I felt different than other people. Different in a sense that does not mean I'm human. that does not mean that I'm Chinese and Lebanese and that I was bullied for it at school, but different in a sense, and differently if in an entirely different way. And by that I mean I'm trans. There. I said it. I said it with all of my might. And I am not afraid. Why? Because I finally live in a country that sees me as who I am. That I finally found my people. That I finally found my support. That I finally found myself. And in myself, I found the real version of me. Not the shy person, not the person who tries to hide, not the person who every time sees themselves in the mirror gets disgusted, not someone who hears their own voice and gets disgusted. I am me. This is who I am. Now why? You must think, why did the devil get to you? Did the people get to you? Do you take drugs? I do not take drugs. This is a plant. This is a real plant. I grew this plant by myself. Every week I watered it. I nurtured it. Every week I gave it love. Every day I woke up tired, but ambitious. And every day I save buttloads of money left and right and center. And left and right I'm trying to prove myself not worthy, but trying to prove myself for everyone out there that I just want to be me. And if being me is so taxing for all of you, and if being me deserves to die, deserves to be in hell, then shall it be. At least I'm being myself, aren't I? We are all born the same. Whether you believe in God, whether you believe in Buddha, whether you believe in Cho'Gath, whether you believe in Cthulhu, or whether you believe in nothing. We are all born the same. And if I was born as being trans, as being myself who really just wants to survive, who just wants support, and who just wants care and love and warmth. If being myself is so daunting to everyone out there, if being myself makes everyone so enraged, then I must go. I must leave. And now here I talk to you from Belgium, a country that finally has recognized me as one of their own. And I can speak Dutch. I learned Dutch to B1 in 3 months. En ik kan spreken Nederlands goed genoeg, denk ik. Again, God created us equals. Don't you see that? Don't you see that God created me as me, and me existing proves that there is a God. that me existing and my gender and my identity, my sexuality, and me still surviving proves that there is a God, and that God out there knows what he's doing. If God is so powerful, if God is so nice, then why did he make me so that I can suffer? We are all going to die at the end, whether you like it or not. You can try to extend your life, you can try to reverse aging on your face, on your body, in your cells, but that doesn't change who you are. You are human, and you also just want to survive. Not because you crave money, not because you crave the sense of true power, but you crave just one more breath on earth that you can cherish, that you can say, this is me, and this is where I belong. Now I'm coming out to you and saying, this is me. I'm trans. I dress up as non-binary for some reason, and hopefully I look good as fuck while doing it, right? Right? I'm trans. My name is not Miguel. And my name isn't certainly Miguel Edmund Ibrahim. My name is just Lin. Lin. Simple, easy to remember. Now, let us talk about something different, which is how I found out. I always played with girl toys. I always did things that were deemed unmanly of me, and I always did things that made sense for a cisgender woman to do. I never played any sports, and when I did, I never really succeeded. I was enlisted to a Kung Fu training camp in China, of which I still remember a lot. But that was, I think, just a way to get me to be obedient. That is the way to knock some sense into me, for me to be obedient to my parents, who, then again, I was obedient to. I followed their rules, their guidelines, to the note, and I frankly did not speak up, because I respected them. And now, I come out of respect for you, my dear parents, to say this. I am trans. I am no longer your daughter. I am trans. I am no longer your son. And if all goes well, I've become your daughter. But unfortunately, if things do not go well, then I'm sorry to say, but you have not only lost a son, but you have also lost a daughter. I've tried my best to be the perfect version of myself for you. I've tried my best to fit into the categories of which you want me to be a part of. And I would like to thank you, of course, for raising me, for making me who I am, this diplomatic trans mess, right? It's not you who made me trans, by the way. If you're confused in a way or another that was your problem. I was actually born that way, if you believe it or not, by God. You know, yeah, you can blame God for that if you want to. But don't blame my parents. My parents are trying their best, again, to succeed, to be among the elite. I was enlisted in probably the most prestigious school in Lebanon, so that I can have a good future. And here I stand, saying to you, thank you. Thank you for raising me. Thank you for being by my side. And thank you for teaching me the necessary things that I need to learn. Although a lot of things I had to learn by myself. Now, for the solutions and for the hard part. I live in Belgium, and you want to come visit me. I hope you can come visit me as I am, that I don't have to hide, that I don't have to hide who I am, that when you come, you take a deep breath and you just enjoy the moment with your kids. No quarrels, no discussions, everybody equal, everybody with their own rights and with their own consciousness and body. We're all equals here, whether you like it or not. White, black, Asian, Hispanic, European, Northern European, Russian, Middle Eastern, Indian, Australian, Oceanic, South American, North American, Hawaiian, Japanese. We are all equal. And we are all created the same, to love one another equally the same. I am trans.